Massive shout out to Blazing Boost for sponsoring today's video. Blazing Boost are a website that pretty much help you get the weapons, raids and flawlesses you guys need. So if you're struggling to do anything Destiny 2 content wise, this is a place to come. It has the best prices around. Not only that, it does have over 6,500 reviews and 97% of them are 5 stars. Now I wouldn't recommend a service I don't believe in, and trust me, this service is the best and definitely one you should try out. Even if you just don't have time to complete it yourself, then Blazing Boost is a perfect place to just get that extra help that you may need. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a PvP Titan build. Now this build is going to be the best in my opinion. Now I haven't done a PvP Titan build in over 3 months, so I thought I would update the video and show you what the best one is for Season of Arrivals. But if you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe because we are 500 subs away from that 30k milestone. So if you could help towards that, I would appreciate it a lot. Now with that said, remember to leave a like on today's video and remember to check out today's sponsor Blazing Boost. Links will be in the description. Now I'm going to explain pretty much this build and I'm going to get rid of my ugly mug from the screen so that you guys can see the build, and then after what we'll do is we'll jump into some live gameplay and I'll show you how this build actually does work. So now the build I've come up with is going to be a Striker Titan, one of the most probably chosen classes for Titans I believe in PvP. Now I just want to say I do not play Titan ever. The only time I play Titan is really to make a video, so I probably will be bad in today's gameplay, but I've tried this build out for a few games. It's definitely what a lot of people have recommended. So for your grenade, we do have Pulse Grenade, Towering Barricade, Catapult Lift, and then obviously Bottom Tree. For the super, it's just a lot better than the others that I have found out. Now this build, because it's a Titan build and we're using obviously Dune Marchers, we're going to be up in people's faces. So I thought the best way to do that is to build it around a shotgun and an AR. Now you can obviously do it with hand cannons, this build will still work with pretty much anything you guys want to use. But this is mainly for the lower tier PvP Titans that run around with ARs and just pretty much ape everyone. This is a massive ape build. Now stats wise, like I said, because I don't play my Titan, the stats are pretty shit, I can't lie. But just take that into factor, if you do main Titan you'll have better stats. You want to be aiming for recovery and I would say either intellect or discipline, up to you guys on that one. But for me I'd probably go recovery and intellect mostly, if you guys have the build to do it. Starting off with a helmet, what we do have is recovery, special ammo finder. This is going to be crucial. Make sure you've got at least one of these on your classes, simply because you are going to need a lot of special ammo for this build when you're running around with a shotgun. Then we do have auto rifle targeting, improves target acquisition, accuracy, aim down sight speeds for auto rifles and trace rifles. So you are going to need that as well. That'll help quite a lot, especially with this build. Then moving on to the arms, we do have another recovery mod. Sometimes you'll have to change these depending on sort of what rolls you've got on your armour. Then we do have enhanced auto rifle loader, just pretty much increases the speed rate of your reload, so it does help in gunfights. And then we have momentum transfer, causing damage with a grenade reduces your melee cooldown, which will also link a little bit later on, which is what I'll show you. Another recovery mod, and then this one here, unflinching rifle aim. Pretty much with this thing, even on controller, the AR is not going to move, so you're going to hit every headshot, and hopefully I can show you in today's gameplay that the AR doesn't move, and I do use a controller on PC, so there is a little bit of recoil. If you're on keyboard and mouse, then it's even better, you guys won't have any. And then for the Dune Marchers, what I do have is recovery mod with traction. Now the only reason I use traction is because I'm on controller, and if you are on controller, make sure you're using that. It does help out a lot, especially when trying to turn on people and if you are shotgunning. But if you're on keyboard and mouse, use something like shotgun dexterity. That does really help, obviously bringing out your shotgun, so that would be a counter. And then there is obviously enhanced. If you guys can, I'd use that as well. Now the reason why we're using Doom Marches is because it increases sprint speed. Sprinting builds up a static charge after a melee attack. An enemy that charge will chain damage nearby enemies. Like I said, we're going to be rushing in this build and we're literally going to be aping everyone we can. And I'll show you how to do that effectively. And then for the mark, what we do run is double pump action. This just helps out get your super quick if you're running double, because you do get super on energy shotgun kills. So run this obviously with a recovery mod, so you don't even have to run high intellect. You need like at least 50, I'd say, if you're running double pump, and then you can use the other 50 on something else, because you will be getting it quite quick if you can get your shotgun kills. Now it's up to you if you want to run. Pretty much I'm going to put opening shot on for today's video, but that is a build, and then when we do get into a game I'll obviously show you the highlights, and hopefully this build does work for you guys. So we'll jump into a control match and see how it goes. Right, Radiant Cliffs, let's see how we do with this build. Remember to leave a like guys and subscribe if you are new. Pretty much we're going to be doing a lot of guides, and I'm going to try and do at least an upload every 2 days. It does get a little bit hard because obviously I work, I don't do this full time, but I try my best to sort of get videos out. Now you're going to want to run this build and literally just sprint everywhere. Like I said, I'm not a Titan main, so the gameplay may be a little bit bad. But more than anything, you just want to be up in everybody's face if you guys can. And as you can tell on a controller, this stability for a Suros is really good, and that is why this perk does help out quite a bit. Now I just want to say we have actually got quite a big Discord, so if you guys are looking for any help, remember to check that out. Links are in the description. And not only that, if you join our Discord, there are a few spaces left in the clan, and we're after a few active members, so make sure to join over there. And also my social medias are in the description as always, so drop me a follow on Instagram or Twitter. It does really help out. There we go, nice little 2-piece. As you can tell, with that pump action, getting a kill with your shotgun does really help. Like, it's crazy how much super energy you get per shotgun kill. And obviously, if you're playing a bad team, you're going to be getting it back super quick. There we go, we do have a super. So pretty much you want to go aggressive as quickly as possible. I've just been fucking bummed like that. But you see what I mean, like, you've got to sort of be in the faces with it. That guy must have had Vorpal on, but not to worry. We should get a super back pretty quickly if we can get them shotgun kills. Right, we have got a super again, so I'm going to try and obviously pop at a good time. Now it does actually chain in your super as well, which is really good. Got a few kills. Right, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like I said, if you did, remember to subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I know 50% of people watching these videos don't actually have them turned on. So make sure you do that. 27 kills, 1.8. Not the best game, but like I said, I don't play Titan, and obviously it's more about the build. But if you have any suggestions on how you can change this build to make it better, or if you want me to try out a different build, like a different solar class or void, then let me know. And as always guys, I will catch you in the next one.